Very good morning, one and all. It is with my immense pleasure and a deep sense of honor that I extend a warm welcome to you all on this great occasion. Sasi IEEE Student Branch, in association with the NIT IEEE Student Branch Chapter, they collaboratively organizing in association with the APS Chapter of ISAC Bay Section. Now, recently, we charted two different chapters, IPS Antenna Propagation Society Chapter and Procom Communication, that means Professional Communication Chapter under CST Department, and the new chapters were recently charted by IEEE. So, the purpose of the chapters to make our students have the diverse to technical giants on these various fields.
You know, nowadays networking is one of the important things that we should rely upon. What actually the networking means? See, whenever the task arises, whenever the need arises, sometimes it's not the need of paying some amount or giving some information. See, a proper guidance is always important.
Today it has emerged as a premier institution, accredited with A+ grade by NAC and recognized by NBA. The institute also holds ISO 21001 certification, underscoring its commitment to excellence in educational management systems. SITE offers 12 undergraduate programs across core engineering and computing domains, including specialized tracks in artificial intelligence and machine learning, data science, Internet of Things, and cybersecurity. It also provides 5 postgraduate programs, including MBA, and is home to JNTK recognized research centers in both core and computing domains. The campus boasts state-of-the-art infrastructure with all the classrooms ICT enabled. Advanced facilities include research centers, center of excellences in each of the departments, IoT labs, drones and robotic lab, AR/VR facility, e-studio. Recently, AICT has sanctioned Idea Lab, wherein a dedicated service and management hub is likely to come.
I should thank Narendra Garu for giving us an opportunity to gather like this. Once I entered into Sasi campus, I came first rather than the guest. I have visited, walked through the campus. It is really a vibrant campus. I have seen a lot of private engineering colleges in Andhra and Telangana. But I feel like it's like almost like a Santiniketan for engineering students. So thank you very much for making a Santiniketan for engineering college students, which I have never seen. It's like a mango group.
Coming to the inaugural address by Professor Debatosh Guha sir, it is an honor to welcome him. He is a professor at the Institute of Radio Physics and Electronics at Rajabajar Science College, University of Calcutta.
Honorable Dr. Rao, and I'm very happy to see another Narendra, very important name in this country. Sri Narendra Krishna, the Vice Chairman. Many distinguished friends from IEEE, distinguished faculty members, and my beloved students. I congratulate you at the very beginning for joining IEEE and having this opportunity to be associated with IEEE and specifically IEEE Antennas and Propagation Society. I'll try to tell a little bit about this society, its activity, its pride, and its opportunity. So today it is a very pleasant and glorious moment for all of you that it is being inaugurated.
How many of you have Googled these guys before coming here? How many of you? Can you please raise your hand? Then what were you doing with your smartphones? Before you try to listen to someone or before you meet someone, you should just Google them. Just know what they are, how good they are. This morning I was a little late because I've been just reading about Sudhakar sir. And how privileged I am to share dayas with him is I couldn't put in words. Such a phenomenal guest, Guha Garu, and thanks Chaudhary Garu for being here. Such a phenomenal guest and phenomenal personalities in the field of antennas and RF and their contributions. You know, Sudhakar Rao Garu, Dr. Sudhakar Rao we call him, has taken 90 ideas and taken it to the cosmos, to the space. And shaping up 19 ideas and putting up into, a satellite and taking to space is not small thing, it's something that couldn't be said in a word or a meeting. That kind of phenomenal person we are talking about, and as well as Professor Doctor from Calcutta University, Guha Garu, and it's really an honor and privilege. Today it's two things. One, it's a most memorable event in the history of Sasi for having such vibrant and phenomenal personalities on the dais and opening a chapter. It's one way it's celebratory and the other way it's symbolic. Celebratory because you students now with a new chapter has a privilege of connecting to the educators, innovators and the world of knowledge. That's a celebration. Symbolic because this is what is possible with a perseverance. Being in a tier 3 city in a small engineering college, it's a symbolic way that if you have a real perseverance, what our faculty has, like Kiran Kumar or IEEE branch has, bringing out such kind of dignitaries onto the dais and making the world open to you, that's a very symbolic way of telling Sasi is going ahead in the right direction. We are not just into academics, we are academic research oriented. That's what it says. మనం ఏదో చేయాలనే ఆలోచన లేకపోతే రావు గారు ఇవాళ ఇక్కడ ఉండరు. రేపొద్దున మీరు ఆ ఇనిషియేటివ్ కూడా మీరు చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి తీసుకోవాలి. చాలా బిజీ ఉన్నాము, చాలా ఇది ఉన్నాము అని చెప్తా ఉంటారు. రావు గారి కంటే బిజీ ఉంటారా? విత్ సో మెనీ పేటెంట్స్ అండ్ సో మెనీ పబ్లికేషన్స్ ఎవరు ఉంటారు చెప్పండి? సో ఎనీవే ఐ రియల్లీ థ్యాంక్ కంప్లీట్ IEEE chapter, Sasi as well as NIT for making this possible, and also thank Raman Chaudhary Garu and Guha Garu for being here, and a special appreciation and thanks to Rao Garu. It's a pleasure traveling with you, sir, and sharing dais with you. It's an honor. Thank you, and hope this day will be a remarkable one and memorable one to you all, and more informative and knowledgeable one. Thank you one and all.
All the guests to release our official chapter approval.
Doesn't matter, you can be engineer, you can be doctor, you can be lawyer, but I think once you have the passion, you should pursue and excel in that profession. So why I am telling is that some of you might be thinking whether I want to continue as antennas or computer science or signal processing or communications. You decide what you want based on what you have learned from your students, and pursue that field and you will shine, no doubt about that. But you have to put hard work. So hard work and passion are very important to achieve any goals. Not that I worked very hard, but I worked smart, I would say. So working smart is something like you don't waste your time. Generally people go 8 to 5, they come out and then they waste a lot of time on the corridors discussing, chatting, looking at the iPhones, and those days we don't have iPhones. So we used to work like 8 to 5 means we used to work probably 7 to 7 or something, and we used to watch every minute so that we don't waste, we want to learn. So that's how I think you should, initially if you work that hard, later it becomes easy. So work hard in your career, early stages, and you have more facilities like IEEE, chapters, APS. Those days we never heard of any chapters or never heard of any conference. So be active in those, use the facilities, and be good volunteers. At the same time, concentrate on your studies and other extracurricular activities, sports or singing or dancing. So just don't try to be top ranker with no other activities. That's not good. I think you should have something behind you to give you pleasure.
Heartful gratitude after this wonderful program. On behalf of Sasi Institute of Technology and Engineering, IEEE Student Branch, I would like to extend a sincere vote of thanks to everyone who contributed to making this event a great